Hey, 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 Festie Man reporting, a big smile on my face. Yes, it's 15/18 on Friday, the of July, and I am on my way to Gabefest. I am just going to pop into Asda to top up my supply of alcohol, bacon and rolls. Essentials, there's going to be cider. Don't know what sort of bacon I'm going to get yet. Probably smoked. Am I going to get butter with it? Nah. We'll just soak up the bacon fat, eh? Proper festival stuff, well, proper man stuff. I've got the tea bags, got to get some milk. Right, and then I'm going. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am mucho excited. My van is waiting there. I'm taking a van to see my van there. I'm not sure whether that van's going to be ready for me. If it is, it's very likely that it's going to stink of solvent because all the panels and everything's been sprayed, so I may have that. So this may be my accommodation of choice or non-choice, but it's a roof over my head, the airbed's going to be down, the sleeping bag's going to be there. That's unless someone's robbed it out of the back of the other van. Had a call from the blues legend, that is Smith, and his very attractive, very wonderful young lady, Jenny McGahn. They're going to be there about 5 or 6. They are tenting tonight. They are tenting. Unfortunately, the man, Mr. Punk, was going to take his bongo along, and for some reason they're not doing that, so they're tenting. So the blues legend, his accommodation, which was going to be the awning of said bongo, is no longer going to be there, so their accommodation is a little pop-up tent. Hey, they're going to be close and warm and comfortable, but if worst comes to it, whatever van I'm not sleeping in, they can always jump in there. How's about that then, for a bit of luck? So looking through the lineup last night, you had a meet up with Barilla. She's still on the scene, on the periphery mind you, so there is an opening there. There is an opening there for a companion for these festivals, although I'm not sure how many more I'm going to be able to manage this year, but that's another story coming up. So moving on, I went through the lineup last night, and there wasn't a lot of names she knew, but there was some I knew, and some new names that I'd heard of and exciting. I forgot Mad King Ludwig and the Mojo Co. They are going to be extreme. I know they're just going to wow everyone. For those of you who haven't seen them, you're just going to go, what was that? And then just start dancing. Yeah, madcap, but extremely talented. And I said the other night we didn't have Monique Danielle. She is appearing this year. What a turn up that was. That warmed my heart, Monique. I look forward to seeing you. Of course we have names, give me names. One of the oldest bands in town, Perry Flat, the Flying Alexanders. They are there, gonna rip it up. I would love to have them on really late when the crowd's all like a bit merry, but they won't go on late because otherwise they're so drunk they forget the words and they fall over, which isn't a bad thing. But headline, we've got Basement 83. I did see something. They are backslashed with someone else, so I don't know if it's an amalgamation, but sounds good. Very, very excited. Callum Lintop. We have the silent disco, and yes, I'm going to do the silent disco this year. I am. People have said you don't know what you're missing, so yeah, I'm going to try and stay up late and do it. Now, the bad news. We got a bit of sad music. I don't know. It's raining. So as I said, I'm getting carried away. Did I tell you at the beginning of this 2 years ago I went? Yes, I have. I've already told you that. Oh, dearie me. Watch where you're going, love. I am. Listen, for those of you who are saying look at the road and not your camera, how many of you look down at your dash? Okay, this is me looking there. This is me looking at my dash. Not a lot in it. I've got to look down at the dash. So there you go. And also, if I'm looking down at my radio, that's even further down. So there you go. Technically, this could also, when it is, my sat nav. So I have to look down at that from time to time. Right. I'm here at Asda. Very excited. beer is looming. Then I am. Oh, I've got to pick up a gazebo. I'm going glamping this year. Got gazebo on the side, so I can leave the tables and chairs out. I can imagine it's going to be full up with a few people in the mornings and late evenings when we get back. Maybe during the day. Cowering away from the blistering heat, no doubt, tomorrow. Later on, well, I doubt if it'll be later on this evening. Car park's looking packed. I can't see many Festie vans. Unfortunately, it does also seem, how's time going, people? 5 minutes down, we're okay. We're gonna. Most of the Festie family won't be there. They're on some far off foreign lands, Montenegro. How about that then? How rude of them. How rude. How awful. But I'm sure there are going to be lots of familiar faces there this year. Some new faces. And let's get ready to party. Party on. Yeah, I've just made that one up actually. Party on. So, here we go. All right, love, how you doing? Okay. Right, so I'm really festied up at the moment. Oh, parking space. So I've got to go. Nick this parking space. I will catch you soon. Peace out. Can you feel the love?